Alright, Matman 2006 here. Now the Panasonic is doing the video, and this is the new Panasonic. Hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. This is in 4K, so if you're wondering what the 4K looks like, this is the 4K video off that new Panasonic, the G85. And we have the Panasonic now in our hands. So a few questions. There's not many questions on this camera. This is the F91 camcorder that I've been using a lot of my videos for. And it has one for a shop. Why? Well, why is the battery department has stopped working. I was at an event and the battery fell off, and it kind of broke the department where the battery goes. So I gotta get it fixed. Because there's a latch here, and that latch is what broke. So, but I was able to use it for the video before, and it still kind of works. But I want to get it fixed before my winter sports race start back up. And as I said in the last video, this week is officially when they start back up, and I need to have this camera working back soon. So I'm gonna be saying in very shortly. A lot of the questions that have been provided on this camera have already been answered. So there's a few that haven't, and one of them is about low light. I don't shoot low light, so I don't really know. I mean, if I knew, I would let you know how good it is in low light, but I don't shoot in low light. The videos that I had shot, some of them have been in dark, and that's just in automatic. So if you want to know about that, then look at those videos. Look at the football games. They're dark. But I don't shoot in night mode, if that's what you're wondering. So that's one thing to know. I don't shoot in that at all. So that's one thing to know about that, is I don't shoot like that, so I don't know about it. That was mainly the only question I couldn't answer. Everything else has been answered either by another video, or something like that. So we're just going to go over a few features that I like about this camera, and then I will be sending it off. One thing I do like about this camera is it got the hot shoe on top, so you can mount external. Ooh, jeez, it's focusing on me. But yeah, you can actually attach like a hot shoe or something like this onto it. Something like that is nice to have on a camera. I'm gonna tilt this way a little bit. But yeah, it's got a hot shoe on top, so that's nice to have. The twin camera is nice. I don't really use that feature, but it does have a twin camera on the side, so that is nice to have in a camera. The videos and pictures are very good. You can take unlimited storage, right? Pretty much with the videos and the pictures you can take, which I do like. Not the Panasonic. The new Panasonic lets you do 40, which is still not bad. But yeah, so you can, it's got that viewfinder. You can tilt up and down, which is nice. It's got the mount for the tripod underneath. I like that the card is it's in here in the slot, in the slot here. I like that. So I like that it's in there. So if it's not focusing, this is like the first time I've used this camera to video. So if it's not in focus all the time, please understand that. It's not a camcorder. They have better focusing than a like a DSLR does. You got all your ports that you have down here. It's a nice camera. The other reason I'm sending it in, if you look at the viewfinder, it kind of got ripped up a little bit. So I'm hoping they can fix that as well. Yeah, I just need it to get fixed so I can start using it again. Besides that, I love everything about it. The charging by USB is very nice on it. You don't have to have another like battery charger like with this camera. You do have another battery thing that you have to plug in, which is okay. You got your headphone, you got your mic, you got everything you need on the camera. So that is very nice to have on the camera. Like I said, the main focus, it does do 4K. Again, 4K is better, but space-wise it might not be. And And also, the 4K, a lot of people don't have 4K TV, so if you don't have a 4K TV, don't shoot in 4K. I don't have a 4K TV, but I am shooting in 4K so you can see how the good quality is of the new Panasonic. But normally I shoot HD. It's not, why would you shoot 4K if you don't have a 4K TV? Not unless you have a request for 4K TV. Then you could shoot in 4K, because 4K is 4 times the resolution of HD. And HD, I don't know, and then you can get more pictures. Like I said, with the new Panasonic though, it could change it up a little bit. I could shoot some 4K video because of how quick it is, and yeah, just in general, it's a lot better camera than this. I don't know how good the focusing is gonna be, but we will have to see. Like right now, it's focusing on my face, so that's good. I'm moving around and it is detecting it. But if I bring something up close, it doesn't focus that well. So I don't want to see. But yeah, so those are the few things I do like about the Panasonic F91 camcorder. It's got the light. The light's really helpful. Sometimes you can use that at dark. So if you want to do a video in the dark, you could pop that light on. I've used it a few times for some sectional games. When the team's coming off and it's very dark, I can turn that on. They're coming off, get them on video, and then move on. It's overall a nice camera. Video function on it is really good. You got all those, you got different 4Ks, you got different HDs, you got the pictures and videos at the same time. Again, the pictures and videos at the same time is key for me because of the sports. Because if I'm in a sporting event and I'm taking a video, okay, so I'm videoing, and there's an action that's happening, I can take that photo, and it will take the picture. With this new camera, it'll do it faster, so I'm not missing shots, which is key. And like I said, if this gets fixed, then we'll be having both cameras. This will be for the 4K video, possibly, and then that would be for the photos. I mean, 4K video, or pictures. Because I'd like to do both. I mean, and there's mounts that you can get. You can mount 2 cameras side by side, so I can mount them side by side. You know, this one here, and this one on the other side, so then I could video and take pictures at the same time, which is key. This camera is really fast for taking photos. This is really good for doing video. It's got a longer battery life than this thing. This again has 2 hours battery life. This up to 3, and you can charge it as you're using it. This you can't, not unless you get that external accessory that I talked about in the last video. But yeah, I mean, this camera overall is very good. I'm sad to have to send it in to get fixed, but it does have to get fixed. And I should do it now when I have the time, and I don't have that many games starting up. Like I said, this week I have nothing except for 1 game, possibly 2 if I can do it. But like I said, this week there's only 1 or 2. It should take about a week. They're pretty quick to getting the fixed. Last time I did it on the F9120, which does have to go back on service as well, but that's another video. So because that one's overheating, or it's not keeping the charge or whatever. So that one I have to go back into, but it still has under warranty. All these cameras I buy warranties for. So this one I got Best Buy Geek Squad. The other 2 are the Trade Square. So yeah, this camera will be going in probably tomorrow. And then hopefully it'll be fixed like last time. It was fixed in they got it by Wednesday and it was fixed, and I got it on Thursday and it was fixed. So hopefully it's like that. You know, they get it and they fix it and then it's all good to go. And if not, they'll be giving us a store credit to buy a new camera. But that's pretty much what's going to be happening with this camera. It's going to be going back. I'll be sending back the original battery that came with, not this battery, because I'm going to keep this battery in case it's fixed. And if it is, then we'll go ahead and we'll pop this back on and we'll be all good to go. If it's not, then I might be getting rid of these batteries or buying a new camera. Totally. But yeah, I mean, this camera is really good though. So just so you know, this is being shot in 4K. So if you have a question about the 4K quality, this is what the quality looks like. So it's really like 4 times better. I mean, you can look at that out there and you can see the quality is very good out there. And this camera is very good. But it's gotta be fixed. That's the reality is, the battery thing is an issue. and I need to get it fixed. And the only way to do it is by sending it in, and so that's why I have to do this video to show you what's going on and the things I do like about it. Because if I don't get back, you guys don't get to see it. And what's the point about sharing and telling if you can't share? So yeah, I mean, this camera's been a great camera. If they can't fix it, if they can fix it, then we'll be back in business in a few days. If they can't fix it, we'll have to go from there. I might have to decide to, maybe I'll buy this exact same camera if that's the case, if it's not fixable. But we'll have to see at that point in time. Yeah, and just an answer for you guys, the 4K on here will only do about 20 minutes on HD quality on the chip I have in it right now. So, about 17-20 minutes worth of video, which is plenty for 4K. The other video that was shot in here was HD, just so you guys know, if you guys were wondering, it is HD video. But yeah, I mean, I hope that they can fix it, but if they can't, we'll be buying another one, probably the same one, because I do like this camera, and they go pretty much hand in hand, 4K, pictures and videos, but yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There'll be a whole bunch more videos to come today, actually. I'm gonna be doing, I don't know. I mean, I should let you guys wait and see what's coming out today. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this off by saying, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna have to say, bye-bye for now.